Ruby Fox-Miligan is thrown into panic in next week's Emmerdale spoilers after a body is discovered in the lake. Believing that it's Anthony, Ruby decides to tell the police how she killed him. Can Caleb and co stop her before she confesses to murder? Ruby is under pressure in Emmerdale spoilers. It's been 5 months since Ruby ended the life of her abusive dad, and she's been living with the guilt ever since. Only the members of the murder club, Caleb, Kane, Aaron, John, Chaz, and now Steph, know what happened to Anthony. And only John knows where his body is. The medic offered to dispose of the corpse and claimed he'd buried Anthony in the woods. That turned out to be a lie, meaning Anthony could be anywhere. So when Ruby learns a body has been found in the local lake, she fears the worst. Kane, Caleb and Chaz are also terrified it's Anthony, particularly after learning the body has been underwater for months. The gang meet to discuss their predicament and have a drink to steady their nerves. But as the pressure continues to mount, Ruby feels she has no other option but to confess. Ruby prepares to confess everything. Caleb is alarmed by Ruby's idea, and suggests they do a runner instead. The couple then inform Kane of their plan and he starts making arrangements for them to stay with his relatives in Ireland. But when Caleb falls asleep, Ruby goes back on their agreement. She leaves him a note explaining her intentions, then slips out of the house and heads off to the police station. As Caleb awakes, he realizes where Ruby has gone and starts to panic. Meanwhile, Ruby arrives at the cop shop and starts spilling the beans. She confesses the truth about her father's harrowing abuse, and makes it clear Caleb has nothing to do with Anthony going missing. The interview is interrupted by the arrival of a solicitor, who's come to represent Ruby. But has she already said too much? Caleb battles to save Ruby in Emmerdale spoilers. Back in the village, Chaz starts spiraling as she hears what Ruby is planning to do. Caleb tries to keep his sister calm, insisting his solicitor has a plan how to sort the situation. It's not long before the police arrive at Emmerdale Mill to ask Caleb a few questions about his father-in-law. Chaz acts quickly and hides Ruby's note before the officers catch sight of it. But is it already too late? Will the family be able to get Ruby out of the mess she's in? Or are they going to slip up, exposing her guilt as well as their own?